this a little bit. Okay, we got a nice wide shot on that one. Cool. So yeah, we got almost the whole room shot. All right, great. So let me. I gotta get a fucking beat. Mm-hmm.
All right.
What? You can't say that shit, man.
Hey, there's people there. So, first of all, whoever's here, let me know if the music is Phil. Phil's up in here. Phil from Virginia. That's him right there. I got a couple of your friends here. Oh, Jermaine's on the thing too.
Jermaine.
Cool. All right, cool. So what we're doing is, first of all, let me know if the music is too loud or not loud enough. And then I'll tell you what's up. We have a couple of friends over for a little bit while I do this. But anyway, okay, so let me know if the music's too loud. I'm just doing this little stream because I haven't done one in a while before I go out with some friends. So that's what we're doing. And I have something to talk about, but I'm waiting for somebody to get here. Waiting for somebody to get here. So, hey, what's up, Roach Snake? Sophia, what's happening? Joseph, what's up? What's up, Chi Chi? Yeah, so yeah, let me know who's in here. There's looks like 7 folks so far. Let me know who's in here. I'm looking for one specific person so I could talk about something. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. This is my home. This is downstairs. I don't know where the cats are, but they should be around. Oh, there's Meowser right there. You can't see her, but she's right there. Oh, Danny, hey, what's up? Nice to see you, Danny. Rope Snake, what's happening? My moderator, Rope Snake. Stay on the job, Rope Snake. On the job. All right, so I have my friends Brad and Jared over there off camera right now. And we're hanging out. There's Brad. He's looking bewildered. Yeah, he's bewildered. That's Bewildered Brad. You can call him Bewildered Brad. If he had a YouTube page, that'd be his name. Do you have a YouTube page, Brad?
No.
Katie, what's happening? Thanks for coming. Okay, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes before hopefully somebody else shows up. If anybody sees Joanne in there, Joanne in the chat, let me know. And cheers, everybody. Having a couple of drinks with friends. I never drink alone, and this is the first time I've really been able to socialize in a couple of weeks. So, cheers, everybody. This isn't what I usually drink. This Heineken is not what I usually drink. Yeah, I just happen to have this, but what's up? Cheers. Thanks, Phil. I usually drink Amstel Light. I don't know why I like Amstel Light so much, but you look, he's there. He's back there. What was the name I made up for you? I can't remember.
Bewildered Brad.
Yeah, bewildered. No animal. No Amstel Light. No Amstel Light. No, I've had this Heineken in my fridge since before I got sick, like a month ago. Oh, Danny, you like Killing Joke, huh? Yeah. This is a tour I saw recently. It was great. What? Oh, dudes. All right, so so Phil's wearing the same shirt I have on right now. Phil's wearing the same shirt I have on right now.
Whoa.
Phil, that means you need to come down here and visit tonight.
And I'm watching what's
Yeah,
being
oh,
filmed.
see, now it starts looping, reality starts looping. You're gonna mess things, you're gonna break the internet with that. So, I'm gonna put this, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be able to read the chat a lot better if I just make it go here on my laptop. Okay, here we go. There's the chat. I work around the clock.
Watch this whole like video.
All right, now I can see who's in here. Really good lag. Okay, see if Joanna ever shows up. So how's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I've been putting up some videos. I've dug through a lot of old storage files from old digital cameras I used to have. And most of the folders are full of digital pictures. But every now and then there's like a really rudimentary video file in there. So I posted a couple of those recently. More of those will be coming soon as I can transfer stuff from my old mini DV cam tapes. Joanne, I was waiting for you. Okay, so this is for Joanne. So Joanne, I got this great thing that you sent. I'll cover your address. Okay, I got this great thing you sent, Joanne, right? Look, see that? See that? Isn't that great? That's artwork there. Okay, so, and I like your letter. It says, here's the 28 cents, good sir. So what happened was I was doing a stream, and I think I was trying to sell some magazines I ruined, and Joanne said she'd send me all the money she had, which was 28 cents, and she did that. She did put 28 cents in an envelope and mail it. And unfortunately, she put it in a paper envelope, so I guess it all escaped out that little hole before it got to me. And you can see, I don't know if you can see you can see a little bit of the copper from the penny on the envelope. Like it probably got stuck in a machine. Okay, so let this be a lesson to you, Joanne. Not only did you lose 28 cents, I lost 28 cents, okay? So we both lost 28 cents here, Joanne. So next time you send 28 cents, you're gonna have to make it 30 cents. And you're gonna have to send it in a very sturdy envelope, or maybe a sock, or a box. But yeah, that won't do it. But I like the envelope, I'm gonna keep it, and your letter, great. I really appreciate when my subscribers send me stuff. And that was great. It's the thought that counts, Joanne. Don't worry about it. That's so sad, Sophia says. Yeah, well, it's not sad. It's happy time. Somebody has 28 cents out there. It's just not us. Probably that postage machine still has the 28 cents stuck in it. It probably hasn't worked since.
Oh yeah, there's
every day.
We were looking at last night.
Send an F in the chat for money. Yeah, 28 cents down the tubes. Let that be a lesson to you. So, that's great. Okay, so tomorrow, I don't have much to talk about. I just wanted to talk about that Joanne letter for sure. But I did want to mention that either tomorrow or Saturday, I'll be posting a exclusive news video here on this channel regarding devotional and some news there that you want to know about. So that'll happen tomorrow or Saturday. Yep. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get a shot of whiskey. Is anybody out there going to do a shot with me? Anyone?
No.
Wait. Oh yeah, Sophia's going to do it. She's going to get some whiskey. Sophia's what? How old are you, Sophia? She's old enough to drink whiskey, I'm sure. What, 15, 14? I think that's old. That's old enough. We ain't canceling nothing as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Phil's gonna do a shot. All right, let me get mine. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all get your stuff prepared, your coronavirus shot or whatever you're doing. All right. All right. Okay, look, I've got this much left. Just enough for a Thirsty Thursday. You stand back there, what, like you got your hand in your pockets. What you doing? What you doing? Metallic T-Rex, what's happening? Thanks for coming by. All right, guys. Here we go. I think it's going to be just enough for 2 shots. Right on. I haven't had alcohol in a couple weeks, so this is going to be harsh. But I'm all about it. Okay, so anybody ready? A 666 in the chat if you're ready. When Devo boys coming back to Akron? Some of them are coming back to Cleveland this summer. Okay, there's some 666s. That's good enough for me. Cheers. Mm. Mm. It's been a minute since I've tasted that. Ugh. Okay. Thank you for the 666s. It warms my heart. Yeah, so Joanna, I really do appreciate this because the letter you wrote and the envelope you made makes it all worth it. If it would have just been some kind of boring envelope and no sweet letter, it would have been a complete waste of your time. But it was not a waste of your time. So I drank a whole bottle of water for you. Yes, I like that. That's better than Super Chat right there. If everybody could just drink a whole bottle of water right now. And if it leads to something bad, it's not my fault. I swear it's not. Hey, dude, oh my gosh, yeah, a lot of people are showing up that haven't been here lately. That's cool. Very good. Thank you, people. I'm really not doing much. Just boring the hell out of my friends here.
Taking shots.
And
shooters.
Having some drinks with some buddies.
Drinks with pals.
But it's good to see everybody. Is everybody scared of the disease out there? Is everybody scared? You ain't on the wrong account, Doog. You're on the right account. No, there's no wrong account in here. What's people saying? Y'all talking crazy. Northeast Ohio friend. Oh, Katie. Oh, yeah. I remember Katie. What's happening? Haven't heard from you in a while. That's cool. Sophia, what do you prepare? Oh, Sophia's prepared. She's got her toilet paper and her energy dome. What do you have prepared, Sophia? Rope snake. Yeah, rope snake ain't worried. Rope snake's not worried. I can't decide whether to read the chat on the phone or the laptop. Decisions. Can you guys hear the music at all? It's kind of right behind the phone, so I can hear it. I thought I heard it vibrating over there. I'm not drunk already. It's nearing springtime. Does that mean yard sales? Yeah, I'll go to yard sales. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, yard sales these days, but it seems to me that when people put up signs, they only put up one sign, and then there's no more signs, and it's kind of hard to find them. Because you can very, very rarely see the addresses on those yard sale signs, you know? Kind of got to know where you're going. Oh, the music sounds good. You can hear it. Okay, well, that music is by Thor, Canadian heavy metal legend. And I don't think this stuff, I don't know if this is going to, I think this might be different versions of the song, so maybe it won't get me a copyright. Hold on a second. This song might be problematic. That song might be problematic. That might be copyright shit there. Trying to avoid that. Okay, let's see. No, Katie, I'm not. Okay, do both. It's nearing springtime. Energy Dome, CDs, granola bars. Damn, Sophia's hardcore. Can you hear the music? Yes, music sounds good. You have a cool pad. Thank you. Oh, Jesse OG, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, this is my Winnebago. No, this is sticks and bricks, as y'all call it. Well, you have a house, you know. Thanks for coming by, Jesse OG. I know Jesse from the RV kind of / comedy drama community. Cardinal Sin, what's happening? You've been to the last couple streams. Thank you. Jesse, someday when I'm streaming, I'll take you around and see the whole house. I'm gonna keep it downstairs tonight, but yeah, you got to see the whole house at some point. Trying to get some of these people that I'm meeting on YouTube to drive on out this way to North Carolina.
I'm down.
What's up, man? Well, Cardinal Sin, nothing much is up. I just haven't streamed in a while. A couple of people asked me when I was going to do it. I told them this week, so I figured Thursday was the night. And then a couple of friends of mine who I haven't seen in a few days came over, and we're going to have a couple of beers and maybe go out later, downtown Raleigh. Just play along with the script.
Yeah, we're gonna party, bitches.
Oh, you have family out here, Jesse. Oh, cool. Well, anytime you guys are near Raleigh, we should hang because there's a lot of music to listen to here. And I need some help listening to it. Hey, who else is here? Oh, Mark Hubbard, cool. Yeah. Socializing amidst muckety muck. Oh, I ain't worried about no muckety muck. I think I already had that shit three weeks ago. I had whatever that virus was, and I'm done with it. It's gone. It's all good. Guess who I am, Nuke?
Guess who I am?
Katie, my friend Katie from Ohio is talking to somebody. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat, but I'm trying. The Lithuanian has arrived. Oh yeah, that's the Lithuanian guy. Okay. One time Ian were walking downtown Raleigh doing a live stream, and somebody from Lithuania popped on randomly, and he's back. Hey, thanks for coming back. Yeah, we're not outside this time. We're in the house here downstairs.
Quarantine.
I'm not tipsy. I've had a beer and a shot.
Saw that. Why not? He was getting his hustle on.
Hey, Gail.
Like when it comes
Eric the Goat Man. Oh, cool. Yeah. I just discovered this channel, Eric the Goat Guy, I think his name is, right? Gail. Well, thanks for coming by and subbing me. I appreciate that. Yeah, Eric the Goat Guy is another channel that.
Eric the Goat.
Eric the Goat Guy. He's not here, but somebody I met there is. Cool. I'm trying to remember to stand to this side because I know the chat is on this side. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get this right. Yeah, the chat's over there where you are. See that thing? All that? Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to pay attention, you guys. Cheers. Jesse, do you have a drink? Jesse, you're out of town somewhere, right? But whatever. Anybody. Cheers. Mm-hmm. So Meowser is sleeping right there on a table.
Yeah.
And I think Skadoodled back upstairs. All right, Katie Lynn's getting something ready. Dr. McCoy! Hey, there's a bunch of new people in here. See the little nuclei? Oh, Killing Joke? Yeah, I love Killing Joke, one of my favorite bands of all time. This was a shirt from a couple of years ago, maybe? I've been seeing them on some tours over the last 5 or 10 years, and I dig them a lot. They're one of my faves. Michael, scream as loud as you can. No, it'll scare my cats. Now, I'm not a really good screamer. I don't have a good scream. Oh yeah, you work all the time. Well, you do some good work, you know. You're working for the humanity, you know. Working for the humanity. Well, I'm really glad that you showed up, Jess. Thanks a lot. I need your boy, Whiskey, to join me in a shot of whiskey. Where is he? Yeah, so, what are you guys doing over there?
Trying to figure out plans for last night things on the internet.
I need you guys to dance or something. That's Brad. Yeah, now so you gotta get, yeah, good. A little camera time there. Killing Joke does rule, Cardinal Sin, I agree. Along with Heck Yeah, Jesse. Let's do this. North Kakalaka. Wish my cats would get in the shot. Back to Killing Joke. I met Jay Combe on those Free Lessons. Oh, cool. Danny, I have some great... Danny, if we're ever just together hanging out, talking, you know, music fan to music fan, I got some great Killing Joke backstage stories to tell you. Jazz is great. Jazz is a trip. He's hilarious, and he's real smart. Fantastic performer. I'm not partying,
What
bro.
do you want to be on?
This is Thursday night. I've This is my second beer. See, a lot left in there, and I had one shot. But I am socializing for the first time in a couple weeks, so that's great. I'm just so excited to talk to humans. Music is a drug, and music is all kind. Music is, you could probably say, music is blank, and fill it in, and it'd be true. Wow, this is great. I'm seeing a lot of names that I recognize, which is fantastic. Do you have any hints on what's going to be revealed to the social video? Yeah, no, I don't have any hints. The hint is you're going to want to see it. And then Monday on the Diva website and the mailing list is when I plan to actually announce all the news. But I'll kind of have a soft release tomorrow or Saturday here. Just a video I'll post. Jesse OG. Oh yeah, Jesse, I work for this band Devo, and we do these Devo fan conventions every year, me and a bunch of devotees. And so I have some news I'm going to broadcast about it tomorrow via a video on this channel. So that's what they're asking me about. Yeah, rope snake, look out for it. For it. So Jesse OG, how did you meet WizKey, your YouTuber boyfriend? Yeah, Jesse OG is girlfriend of this other YouTube guy called WizKey OG. He's an RV guy.
They met through YouTube?
I don't know how they met. We met through YouTube. I'm waiting for her to tell me.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, okay. See you later, Jesse. She has to get back to work.
Oh.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, met him from work. Oh, he was. I'll talk to you about it later. I have questions. I'm curious. All right. Thank you. See you, Jesse.
I'm glad Jessica was able to answer that question before they got offline.
Yeah. Well, she's a nurse.
Left us hanging.
Not on YouTube. Okay, you didn't meet him on YouTube, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Excellent. So yeah, she's a nurse. She has more important things to do, obviously.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not a nurse. I don't have anything important to do. So this music playing in the background is my friend Thor. I thought I could get by some copyright stuff with it because it's a pretty rare, like, small pressing release that he made now many years ago in the 90s. So I think it's good. I think we're going to get by that. I hate dealing with music. I wish I could play any music I wanted.
Is now the national champion 2 years in a row.
Cool. I'm just reading everybody's chat stuff. It's, cool. Oh, John Lazzaro's here. Thank you. Hey, what's up, man? Any clue when the Club Devo site will come back? Oh, Sophia, the Club Devo. Look at that guy. The Club Devo. The Club Devo store is coming back real soon. I'm meeting with people on the phone almost every day about when I could have an idea of when it's going to open. So it's going to be soon. There's just a couple things we're waiting for, because I got to make sure that everything's ready to present to you guys. Because I don't really want to put up the site with just a couple of things that I thought were cool. I want to put up the site with everything I've been working on that I think is cool to make a big splash. So it's just tying up loose ends at this point, and it'll happen soon, as soon as I can. I'm hoping within 2 weeks. That's what I'm hoping, or less. That's what I know. So what's here? You're a perfectionist? No, not really. No, you see the decor of this house? There was nothing really perfectionist about this. It was a matter of, okay, I have wall space. I have to fill the wall space. What are some of the biggest things I have around that are hard to store that I can just put on the wall, right? It wasn't really, this really needs to go there and that really needs to go there. It was like, where's a space? Where's a blank spot? And I'll hang something there. That's really, I don't think that's perfectionist. And I don't think I've ever done anything that's perfect. So I'm either a really bad perfectionist or I'm not a perfectionist. What's that? It's definitely better to wait. Yeah, it's quality and quantity is what I'm waiting for. I want to announce as many new products as I can. So Perfectionist in denial. Okay, I could be that. I could be a perfectionist in denial. I don't want to be a perfectionist, but I can be a perfectionist in denial. Yeah, I gotta, the screen is so bright on my laptop screen that it's hard to read this shit. Look at Jared. Whoa. If I could just make a punchline. Oh yeah, go ahead, put your hands on my ears. Stick your arms on my. Look, there's one out of my ear. Where's the other one? Make it come out of the other ear. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, other ear. Oh man, you gotta put your ear in it.
Stand there. I'm gonna do it behind your head.
No, it looked better back there because it looked like little tiny arms coming out of my ears.
Go ahead.
Oh Jesus, God. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm sorry, lost track of what was going on there. Oh, later, dude. See you later. Thanks for coming by. Any smooth noodle maps related merch? I can say no. Nope, not this time. You think the band was roughly one show per year over the next 3 years? Oh God, Danny, you know what? It's hard to predict. I would have never predicted that they would have a show in May coming up. I just never know these days. Any show could be the last, and there could always be another show. It's a real. You can't predict it. What's up, Doctor? Glad you're still here. Oh, I was saying bye to Doob, not Doctor. Mr. Pilmer, I don't feel so good. What do you mean, Joanne? Tell me your problems. I'll tell you the cure. And I don't mean the band, although I like the band. What's the matter, Joanne? Do you think you have the sickness? Do you think you have the pandemic? I feel like I'm going to vomit. Is that because you're sick, or you've been drinking too much, or you're watching something disgusting? Why is that? Is it because of me? Am I making you feel like you're going to vomit? Joanne, tell me what's going on. Look, Joanne, all you got to do is concentrate on that. Just concentrate on that. I feel like I'm going to vomit. Oh, that sounded like vomit back there. Okay, Joanne, I drank 2.5 bottles of water. Oh, okay, you're still drinking for me. Oh, okay, well, you can stop now. Don't vomit water. It's not very fun. There's nothing to it. It's like you need some more substance in there if you're going to vomit. But yeah, you can stop drinking water now. Brad's going to give you some advice. No? Jesus Christ. Come on, Brad. There's all of 14 people waiting for your advice right now.
I don't know.
You have to drink more, you guys. Because you got to loosen up a little bit.
This is my 4th beer.
Oh, man. Well, okay. My 4th beer would have me on the floor right now because I haven't drank for so long.
Yep.
I used to be a professional, but I kind of fell off the wagon and didn't drink for a while. Did you get the graphics ready for devotional yet? Yeah, mostly. That's why I'm able to do the announcement tomorrow and Monday. Yeah, or tomorrow or Saturday and Monday. I'm able to announce stuff this weekend because yes, I finally have the graphics that I need to have done for the announcement done. So that's a good thing, right? Oh yeah, the graphic you have up on your website reminds me of 3 Devo. Kind of. It's kind of where I got inspiration. It reminded me of that, but I just wanted something real basic and something that would be kind of celebratory of the devotional. Like some action motion thing, but simple. So yeah, I just wanted it to look like standard Devo stuff. Oh, what's happening over here? Cricket was in the shot for a second there. You see Cricket sneaking? Oh, there's Cricket back there. Oh yeah, Cricket sneaking around. Hey, so anyway, let me thank everybody in here for coming in here. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't said hi to me yet, just say hi in the chat. Just say who you are. I just like to say hi to everybody and kind of get a feel for who's here. Um, Danny Miles, okay. Sophia, I know Roach Snake's here. Little Nuclei's here. Cat, oh, you saw the cat, Sophia. Good. Yeah, yeah. They'll make an appearance. Look at my look.
Nah, we're not going out to see a band. I don't think.
Like where?
Not opposed to it though.
Are you going to see a band tonight, guys? Well, if I could get them to walk downtown, maybe we'd find something. But I'm not sure if they would do it because they're old. They're like in their 30s, so they can't walk downtown. It makes them hurt. Yeah, upper. Oh, they're in their. Okay, they're in their late 30s, so that means they get to complain about being old. Hi, I'm Katie Lynn, or Doc. First time here. I'm the Northeast Ohio friend. I met you at the Cheap Trick show, right, Katie? I met this girl years ago at a Cheap Trick concert, and it was me and Tim Nolan, and we got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing for free, and then we proceeded to get fairly drunk, and then we met these two girls. Right? Do I have this right? Wait. Friend, I'm a... Who? Wait a second. Do I have you confused with somebody else, Katie? I do. I guess I do. I didn't meet you at a Cheap Trick show. Damn it. Okay, you gotta remind me, Dr. Katie. Well, I'm waiting for a response. Okay, you never met me, but I know you from YouTube, Northeast Ohio. I'm just trying to place the Northeast Ohio reference. Cheap Trick in 78, it was loud. Oh, you saw them in 78? Oh, that's when I discovered them. They blew my mind. You know, the only reason I listened to Cheap Trick is because they had a song that was very popular back in the day called, Surrender. And in the song, they mentioned the band Kiss. And I was a huge Kiss fan. And so since they mentioned the band Kiss in their song, I had to go buy their album. And that's how I discovered it. Okay, you don't know me. I'm just saying I'm from there. Oh, okay, well, because I'm from Ohio as well. And sorry, Katie. Because there's a woman named Katie that I know from Ohio that I did meet at a Cheap Trick show. But thank you, Katie, for coming by. Ohio. I have Ohio damage. You have Ohio damage. That's our connection. Surrender is a spectacular song, Sophia. I'm glad you think so. Sophia, can you remind me how old you are? I didn't see your answer last time. One of my friends here asked, and I forgot to look at the chat when you answered. No problem, bro. Thank you, Dr. Katie. Yeah, so cheers again, everybody. What?
Nothing.
Ohio damage is right. Meeting others from Ohio is like meeting an old war buddy. That's fantastic, Dr. McCoy. You need to come here more often because you just made me guffaw. I actually guffawed.
Guffaw?
Yeah, a guffaw, a hearty guffaw. That was good. One of my favorite bands. Seen them 4 times in Spokane. What, Cheap Trick, John? John Lazaro? I have the best laugh, Sophia. That's good. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, so I have something to tell you, Katie, Dr. McCoy. There's a Devo fan convention that's happening in Cleveland, Ohio, last weekend in July. And if you're not too far away, you should come there, and you should come to that event. And if you go to my site, devo-obsesso.com, there's some information there. There'll be some more information there posted on Monday. Oh yeah, Dream Police, Cardinal Sin. That was an awesome one. You know, Dream Police, these guys are so bored, I'm sorry. Dream Police was the album, so I discovered Cheap Trick with their Live at Budokan album, 1978, I think was when it was. And Dream Police was the first album that I was waiting to be released. I was a Cheap Trick fan previously, and when that album came out, I was at the store ready for it to get into my hands. And I remember buying the cassette of it, I think, first. And I always regretted that. I always wished I bought the. I eventually did get the vinyl, but I always wished I bought the vinyl for the first time. But I think I bought the cassette. Yes. Yeah, Doc. Yeah. See, Doc, Katie, you would meet a lot of these people in the chat if you came to the devotional, because people travel from all over the place to come to this thing. Not everybody's from Ohio.
Fill it up.
Man,
Proceed to politics.
Proceed. Yeah, no. I can't believe you saw Cheap Trick in '78. I didn't see Cheap Trick till much later, but recently, over the recent years, I've been able to see them on really cool terms. Like somebody got me in that I know who knows Cheap Trick, and then I got to meet them. You know, they're all Devo fans, which is really great. It's always great when I meet people that I respect in the music industry, and they are also hardcore Devo fans. I think that's awesome. Not too far. I'll think on it. Yeah, just go to the Devo Obsessor website. It's on my About page in my YouTube channel, and just check it out. And you can see the report from last year's event. You can see all the photos and what goes on there, and you know, it'd be great to meet you. The corona is scary though. Yeah, well, it's only as scary as you let it be, I guess. I think I actually did have it a couple of weeks ago because I had the worst flu-like respiratory cold thing that I've ever had in my life. It totally knocked me out for 7 to 10 days, and then I got over it and it was fine. But it was screwed up when I had it. Yeah, Rick's guitar from Rick's guitar collection from Cheap Trick is crazy. And he plays like 12 of them every show, I think, right? I wish Meowser was in the shot, but she always likes to hang out just out of the shot because she's too good for that. Do I have anybody else that wants to do a shot with me? Because I'm going to do another shot. What do you think about Wall-E, Joseph? I'll tell you, Joseph, you're going to learn something about me now. This is one of the things that makes me a real weirdo and not like most people, okay? I know that you're talking about a movie.
Just one.
One of. There's a checklist of things that makes me a weirdo, but this is one of the things. So when you say, what do you think about Wall-E? I'm thinking that's a movie reference, am I right? Is Wall-E a movie?
It's a movie.
Yeah, okay. I know that it was a movie, but what I got to tell you is I do not watch movies. I'm not a movie person. I saw some movies. Hey, there's Cricket. Hi, Cricket. I saw some movies when I was a kid. I saw some movies when I was in college, but really I don't see movies at all, ever, and I don't know about movies, and I'm really movie dumb. So what do I think about Wall-E? I think it's a movie. I'm pretty sure it's a movie. That's what I think.
That robot.
When you say Wall-E, Joanne, no more water. Joanne's getting another water bottle.
Why are you drinking so much water?
Because I asked her to drink with me. How old are you, Joanne? I forgot. 74? Or 14? No, don't pick her up. No, she looks very uncomfortable.
No?
Yeah, no, she looks very uncomfortable. Brad's friend, Jared here.
Here, go put the mask on and do that
There,
again.
no, don't do that. No, that's a legendary story, though. Joanne is 16. Joanne, you can drink as much water as you want. You can drink as much water as you want. You can handle it. You guys, you youngins, you'll bounce right back. All right? She sent me 28 cents. There we go. This content is not for children. Welcome, children. All right, everybody. Hey, Christy GS. Did you ever see the movie Over the Edge back in the day with song Surrender in it? No, I didn't. I'm really movie dumb. Okay, Lu Chang Lu. I will answer that question as soon as I do this shot. Okay. Which bands have you been listening to lately? All right, hold on. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Mr. Blue, Mrs. Blue. I think it's a Mr. Blue. I've been listening to the same bands I've been listening to for decades, mostly. Every now and then a new band creeps in, or I'll discover something from the 80s that I didn't know existed in the 80s that I get fixated on. One of those bands for the past year or so has been this band from Germany called Freitag? Freiheit. It's Freiheit. They're a synth pop German new wave band from the 80s. And I just fell in love. I found their CD at a thrift store. I thought, oh, it looks new romantic. It looks new wave. It's probably worth something. Took it home, listened to it, loved it, couldn't sell it. I bought the reissue when it came out. So anyway, I'm really into this band called Freiheit. Freiheit. Also been listening to, as usual, what I typically, Dickies. I listen to Cinderella, Ozzy, Devo. But let me tell you, when I listen to Devo, it's usually for work. It's usually I'm listening to test pressings, or I'm listening to recordings that I'm thinking about trying to get the band to release or something. When I'm listening to Devo, it's usually for work these days. But I did listen to Devo's album from 2010 called Something for Everybody when I had a road trip experience about a month ago, and that was great. That album is such a great driving album, right? Cardinal Sin, I'm not a hard drinking spud, really. This is the first drink I've had in two weeks. I mean, but when I drink, I do like to feel it. I don't drink to just taste it. It's like the taste is not my friend, really. Yeah, check out Freiheit. If you like, I mean, it's really pop. It's really sugary pop, synth pop. It's like, it's pop music, but I fell in love with it, and I can't stop listening to it. Any plans about that, Sophia? What did you ask about? Oh, unreleased Devo stuff. Maybe. I'm always working on a bunch of stuff, but I don't like to jinx things, So if I've got something going on and it's really not quite that solid yet, and it's not assured that it's going to be a thing, I don't like to mention it because it tends to jinx it. So Sophia, no, I can't tell you anything about that. Sweet, thank you. I've just looked up those bands. Okay, yeah. So, what else am I listening to? I listen to, what I typically listen to, since I sell stuff on eBay, which means I go to thrift stores and flea markets and I rescue these musical items that I know that are either worth something or they're at least worth enough so that I could pass them on to somebody else who collects them, for instance, I found this Celine Dion single recently. I bought it for 25 cents or 49 cents, and then a couple of days later I sold it for $100, which was great. But that's not the greatest part. The greatest part is that the guy who got the tape was so happy to get it. He's a really hardcore Celine Dion collector, as you can imagine, paying $100 for a single. But he was so happy to get it. He was so happy. So anyway, I have to listen to all the CDs, records, and tapes that I buy to resell. I typically listen to them all to make sure they play accordingly, or I can write down a really detailed description of how they play, like, oh, this is a record that has a couple of pops in the beginning of side A or whatever. So a lot of the music I listen to is just for work. It's for reviewing records that I buy to resell. So a lot of times I listen to stuff that I don't really like, I'm not a big fan of the Doors, but I had to listen to a whole Doors album fairly recently because I was going to sell it. So what I listen to depends on whether I'm working or I'm hanging out with people or I'm a what? Joy bringer? I'm a joy bringer, Danny? That's very sweet of you to say. That's good. That's better than a super chat right there. Celine Dion collectors. I know, Sophia, believe me. Okay, so here's what happened, Sophia. I'm in the thrift store. I was at this thrift store on a Sunday because, sometimes on Sunday I like to take a break, get out of the house. But Sunday a lot of things aren't open, especially thrift stores. But there's this one thrift store in town that's pretty nearby me that's open on Sundays. So on a whim, I go over there one Sunday and I look through and I find a couple of cassettes and a couple of CDs and I purchase them. And then Celine Dion is one of those. And it's because that when I find it in the store, I look it up online and I try to figure out if it's worth anything. And I noticed that some other singles of hers had sold for about $100 or maybe a little more. And I thought, there's a pretty good chance I could sell this for $100, I guess. I'm gonna, risk 50 cents on it, right? So that's how that went. So I didn't know there was Celine Dion collectors either until I looked that single up. Somebody Red Rocks. We listen to a lot of Andrew WK. I love Andrew WK, and I only know the one album, that very popular album he put out. But it was a Devo fan who turned me on to Andrew WK. It was a guy named Alex Brunel, and he thought I should hear it, and he knew I would like it, and so he bought a copy of it for me on eBay or something and sent it to me. And I loved it. I really do love that record. I love pop music, and I love, the power chords and I love hard pop music, pop punk. But I like brutal stuff too. I like really brutal noise, and I like stuff that hurts and doesn't sound good to most people. But I also like pop stuff. Hey, Nuke. Good night. I didn't see your thing, but yeah, good night. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's a little difficult, you guys. What time is it? Okay, I'm just gonna do this for a few more minutes because I'm kind of leaving my friends.
No, we're having a good conversation.
Oh, okay. Maybe 10 more minutes. Okay, 10 more. Okay. So anyway, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you haven't, give me a little thumbs up thing. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I think both of them work, positively for action on the channel. At the end of this month, I think I get my first check from AdSense, the entity that pays YouTube creators for all the likes and the views and the subscribers, and however that works out. I'm getting my first check at the end of this month. I'm kind of excited to see what it is. It's kind of funny. I'm guessing it'll be like $60 or $70, and that represents about 4 or 5 months since my channel got monetized. So interesting. I can't believe I would get anything for it. You love Gandalf. Hey, Gandalf. Thanks for stopping by. You like that rehearsal video? Oh well, Mark didn't fall off the stage. He just stumbled on the riser, the drum riser, and maybe some cords or equipment that was on it or something. He didn't fall off the stage though. No. He fell onto the stage. He didn't really fall down, like he caught himself, but he caught himself off camera. And I was just trying to, when I was filming that, I was just trying to hold the camera steady. And I didn't really notice he fell until a couple seconds later when I looked outside of camera range to kind of see what was going on. But yeah, he's fine. He's done that. I've seen him really, Sophia, AdSense cash, and yeah, it's like, it's going to be $60 or $70, but I'm going to be really happy about it. I sell records that I send to the guys in the band. They send them back and put them on eBay. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean, Cardinal Sin. I lost track of your comments there. I sell records that I send to the guys in the band. They send them back, and I put them on eBay. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm not understanding that right now, but I don't understand a whole lot in life. Okay, he was jamming with the pom-poms. Oh, yeah, he was jamming with the pom-poms. And then he wasn't paying attention to where he was stepping. So, but that's what rehearsals are for. Dress rehearsals are to go through the moves and to see what works and to see what doesn't work. And that move didn't really work for him. But yeah, hopefully, if this Pilmer, I give you deformed doll parts. Will you give me New Wave Nigel? No, I don't have any extra New Wave Nigels. I'm sorry, but I do look for them all the time, and every now and then I find them at thrift stores, flea markets. I'll keep you in mind. You were final contributor. Oh yeah, Cardinal Sin, you were. You made it possible for me to reach that $100 threshold, I believe. So yeah, thank you, Cardinal Sin. You're a good guy. I appreciate it. Yeah. What do we got here? You heard it here. Rehearsals are for clumsy Marks practicing. Oh, it's for everybody who's practicing.
How many days do you got?
Pilmer, did you see what I said earlier? I don't think so, Rope Snake. I'm sorry. You gotta say it again.
I got all the stuff like written down, all the points I want to make. So let's just look at what you got. I mean, no, just like I don't have like anything together. It's just really just a bunch of just like.
Yeah, Rope Snake. Say it again. Okay, here he goes. He's gonna say it again. I'm watching. How was Jerry's back? Jerry's back's fine as far as I know. Okay, if you like Andrew WK, I recommend you listen to the album Close Calls with Brick Walls. It's a little more experimental. Oh, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear that. But here's the thing, I'm such a dinosaur that I don't listen to a lot of stuff online. I don't listen to MP3s or Spotify or anything like that. I listen to physical media, CDs, cassettes, vinyl. And so
Hold on to your
it's
butts.
really hard for me to listen to bands on my laptop, which is where I listen to digital music.
Hold on to your butts.
Joseph, you're going to send me something. That's great. I'll listen to it. Just bands in general? Cardinal Sin? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Cardinal Sin, I'm trying to follow your train of comments there, but it's a little.
Oh, shit.
We got a hipster. Who's a hipster?
Crazy.
What? What's crazy?
Nothing. Nothing, man. What's crazy?
I listen to physical media as well. I have that album on vinyl and CD. Oh, wow, Rope Snake. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I just prefer physical media, and it just happens to be, you know, my physical media stereo is a better sound system than my digital media stereo. So it's just I just like the physical I like you have to take something and then put it on or in something else and then press something and then it plays. I don't know. You know, it's like I don't know. You have a relationship with it. All right, so I'm going to get another beer, and then we're going to, in 9 minutes, I think I'm going to shut this down. Because I'm
Here you go, coach.
boring the hell out of my... Oh, my God, look at that!
Get back in there.
This is why I have these guys here. Great. Oh, you're talking about, okay, doctor, I see what you're talking about now. The hipster comment is in relation to my vinyl thing. Well, it's not really a hip, I mean, when I was collecting this vinyl all my life, I wasn't hip for that until now, I guess.
Keith should be on here.
Where's Keith?
Uh,
All right, my friend Keith's popping up in here. It's a little hard to come by, but if you ever find it's a great listen. Okay, Rope Snake, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
there he is.
Yeah, Keith.
Hey, Jared. Keith's watching.
What do you got on your feet right now?
They can't see you.
All right, Keith is a friend of my boys here who introduced me to him, and he's from the area. Yo, Keith, what's up? Keith, meet all my Devo fan friends and YouTube friends in the chat there. Everybody meet each other, right? It's a beautiful world.
Rock, son.
Yeah, man. My friend Keith always wears Crocs. Everybody give him cheers for that. He always wears Crocs. He loves Crocs. He'll die in Crocs. We're going to make sure he's buried or cremated in Crocs.
Those things won't melt.
Look, everybody's saying hi to him. That's good. Yeah, always wears Crocs. If you see him and he doesn't have Crocs on, I think he said you're allowed to punch him in the nuts.
I have his brother, the dog's brother, the cute
Look
dog's
all the
brother.
Crocs. Look at all the Crocs. Oh, wait a second. That's how you got Hurley?
What?
Keith's dog was...
No,
Oh.
Keith's dog
Keith's
and,
brother.
and my dog are brothers.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you got them from the same litter. Okay, so
Yeah.
my friend Brad
They're
here
bred
has the
rescues.
coolest dog. It's like a cat dog. His name's Hurley. He's just the most chill. He's a dog with a cat personality, a cat aura. You know, he's just got this so chill dog existence that I've never experienced with any other dog before. So yeah, and I guess Keith has the brother of Brad's dog. And I
Rocky's
don't-
awesome
but
too.
He's the same way.
Yeah, he's so chill. Yeah.
God. How many came out of that litter? You think? How many cool dogs were made?
They found 3 of them on the side of the highway.
Wow.
And so I took one. Jared took one, couldn't keep it, and then Keith was able to get it.
Man, coolest dogs
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody thought
They're
that
great.
was cute. Sophia thought that was cute. So Croc God, yeah. Let's call that Keith. Your new name is Croc God, by the
Change your YouTube name.
way. Yeah.
Croc God.
Yeah, and you better not be seen without Crocs because somebody's gonna beat your ass. You know, I just realized I'm a complete dumbass. I got this audio on. I don't need that audio on. Were you guys hearing feedback and repeated audio? I'm really sorry about that. There's Hurley, cat dog. That's the chillest dog. And my cats aren't even afraid of him. They're separated by a glass kind of screen door thing, but they just go right up to each other and they're intrigued. And every time I smell like Hurley, my cats are very like interested in that. They like his smell. Everything sounds good, Sophia. Oh well, yeah. There's no music playing anymore, so.
Change my YouTube name now.
Keith, all right, I think we got Keith to change his YouTube name. Oh, very classy bow tie. Who's got a bow tie?
Hurley.
Oh, okay, in the picture. Okay, great.
It was New Year's Eve, so he had to be classy with his herringbone bow tie.
Hurley is class all the way.
Yeah, he is. If I could get a monocle to
what
fit
breed
him,
of
it'd be
dog?
awesome.
Somebody asked. Danny asked.
Just a mutt.
Perfect mutt, like the perfect mix of mutt. Because this dog is perfect.
How old do you think he is by that picture? By looking at that picture.
Somebody asked how old he is.
No, I am.
All right, people. How old do you think that dog? You mean me? I'm gonna show it again. Show it again. Yeah. Look at that look, man. He looks regal. Okay, everybody's guessing. Classy mutt.
Yeah, he's about 45
A little
pounds.
Jack Russell.
But he jumps like one.
A little Jack Russell. Possibly.
69.
69. That's a damn. Wait a second. Do you know? Wait a second. Are you referencing what I think you're referencing?
Yeah, so this picture was taken, going to 2020. He'll be 13 in May.
Now, there's another YouTuber that always asks people to type a 69 in the chat. And I know that Joanne doesn't know about this person. So, I don't know where she's coming from. Dog years, 2 years-ish, Sophia guesses. Dr. Katie guesses 1 year. 1 year, really?
That's what the guy at Bojangles said yesterday.
Because he looks young and happy. That's a happy dog you're looking at right there. He's probably the happiest dog I know.
Yeah, 13 in May.
He's 13! God almighty.
His brother Rocky is just like as energetic and looks young too.
Joanne was closest with her guess, 69.
Yeah.
She was the closest.
Without going over.
Yeah.
Without
It's like game
going
show stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sophia can't
This is
believe her
without
dog's
going
little.
over.
Do you have any other pictures you can share with us?
Oh, Hurley?
Oh, yeah, he's got tons of pictures, you
Of course.
guys. This dog is, someday we're going to do a Hurley stream. Next time you want to take him for a walk, we'll just do a whole stream.
Okay, look at that one.
Uh-oh. No Hurley naked photos. No naked Hurley. Like, we know he sends those to you. But none of those on this chat.
Oh, this is a
Hey,
good one.
Cardinal Sin. I think I'm
Is this
behind on the chat or
When
something.
he was a puppy, when I got him, this was him.
Look at that's a puppy. No, show him a more recent one. You got
I know,
tons
but
of
that's a cute one
It
though.
is a cute one. Though. He's like a pocket dog. Who's a good boy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I never had a dog myself. I've always been a cat person, but this, if I was ever gonna have a dog, it would be Hurley. He is the best. Look at that.
Well, it's being out the window. Or just chilling in the front yard,
He does that a lot.
hanging out.
Yeah, no, but Hurley's a good guy.
Yeah.
I wish he had his own YouTube channel. Michael, what was your first live show? Oh, Cardinal Sin. My first live. Okay, I have to make there's a clarification because I think the first time I saw a live band perform in front of my face was when my older sister in Ohio was dating somebody in a band called Brushfire. Pardon me. And Brushfire was a kind of an AC/DC cover band, from what I remember. I was about 7 or 8 years old. They were an AC/DC cover band from Ohio. And I think I went to a show, in a small club, or maybe it was a basement rehearsal. Can't really remember, but that was my first live band experience. Now, my first real concert was Kiss, 1970, I want to say it was 77 or 78, December, in Ohio, Cleveland. I think it was on the Alive 2 tour. That was my first concert ever. What was yours, Cardinal? Get him an Energy Dome, Gandalf. You're right. Get everybody an Energy Dome. And those will soon be available at clubdevo.com. Michael Pilmoid. Hey, that's a good one. I don't mind that one. Now I have to go by Dr. Oh, are you saying bye, Dr. McCoy? If so, bye. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna have to go because are you guys really not going downtown or anything?
No.
Are we gonna continue to?
I got a lot of shit to do.
Do you have to go soon, like home now?
No, I don't have to go like now. I just don't want to go all the way downtown.
Okay, right.
No,
Okay, so
hang out.
I'm gonna go have a couple of hangout times with my friends here. I love Kiss's Black Diamond too, Danny. Wait, AC/DC and Kenny Rogers cover bands are an epidemic in Ohio. There's probably a way to enjoy those bands though. There's an AC/DC cover band down here that I don't mind seeing. He hates them, but I don't mind seeing the all-girl bands.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. They ruined New Year's.
They're called Shoot to Thrill, and I like seeing them every now and then. And what are you doing?
I'm streaming your stream.
Stream that. Yeah, so, all right, so let me just say, everybody, for a nothing stream and really nothing planned, I appreciate all you people coming by. I like the interaction when I can keep up with the chat, and I heard a meow. And so, anyway, tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, I will be posting a video that announces a lot of great stuff for Devotional 2020, our 20th anniversary. And there will be further announcements next week. Thank you, Rope Snake. See you later. Dr. Katie, thanks for coming. Joseph, Gandalf, lots of new people I've seen this time. Thank you very much. Please like, please subscribe. It all helps in the end. And music plus art plus cats equals life. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, guys. Take care. Thanks, Danny. Later.